in their home. Eh? I volunteer myself to distinctly annihilate their common problem. And that makes me their problem. Eh? What a sabbatical nonsense. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Kutelu. So, gentlewoman and gentleman.
Point of correction, Counselor.
Yes?
Kutelu is not a gentleman at all. And there's nothing gentle about him.
Mumba. I agree with her on that one, totally. But I cannot accept to be gentle because I cannot allow myself to come down to become the mugu that she wants me to be. Kojo, it's not possible.
Okay, it's alright.
It's not possible.
It's alright. You see, both of you are right. Alright? Then, we should not allow these Donnybrook to continue this way. Otherwise, it will leave the texture and the culture of your union ruptured, punctured, and of course fractured tortuously. You see? Yes. So please let us have a colloquy on why we are here.
Colloquy, Bawo. Oga, Counselor, please come down to our level. Please,
Quite Neolithic. Absolutely Neolithic. Anyways, what I am trying to verbalize here, as a matter of adequacy, is that I will dissect the context upon which we find ourselves on this platform.
See, this man, why did you on net bring me to this kind of place?
Is it not your shamelessness
that don't ever say that to me again.
And what if I do?
Let me tell you something that you need to know. So get it straight into your head. And don't tell me that nonsense.
See, let me tell you, I know my right and my right knows me.
Where's your right?
It's okay.
Now, where's your right?
It's alright.
I will beat you up.
Placidite, please. Please. Very good. Very good. Now, shall we syndicatively discuss why we are here today?
It's okay. Thank you very much, Oga Counselor. It's my wife.
Okay.
This woman here, this thing,
Mrs.
she
Kutelu
wants to kill me.
Wait a minute.
I
mean, she's trying to desynchronize you? Huh. Oh, that's erratic. Oh, no. Utterly erratic. And of course, the fulcrum of my office cannot be here. I will strongly and humbly nudge you to lodge your complaint with the Law Enforcement Agency. Thank you.
Oh, God, Counselor, what has the Law Enforcement Agency got to do with what I just said?
But you just articulated locotiously that your wife here is attempting to desynchronize and bring you total annihilation. Yes? Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Kutelu, you know what? In order to avert disillusionment and confusionment, it would be better for me to allow you verbalized lucidly, while I, on my part, internalized adequately and profusely. So, Mr. Kutelu, have the floor.
Thank you very much, Oga Counselor. You see, it all started some minutes ago. I returned home after a very stressful day at work.
Okay.
It was so stressful that I did not even eat anything at my place of work.
Okay.
But fortunately for me, when I got home, my wife here had prepared a wonderful lunch.
Oh, beautiful. Excellent.
And on opening the plates, I discovered, Mr. Counselor, the food was served without any meat. With no meat. Where's the food now? Why am I served without meat?
That's because there's only one last piece of meat remaining for us.
And why is the one piece of meat remaining not in this one?
The last piece of meat is reserved.
Now, my friend, go in there and bring down one piece of meat now. So, counselor, I had to take you through this journey so you can be able to tell us who truly deserves the last bit of meat in the pot of soup.
Interesting.
Yes,
This is quite intriguing. You see, the hypothesis before me is locomotively sublimed in a situational dismal. So, Mr. Kutelu, can you please, in a kinetic and compact measure, tell us why you think the last piece of meat in the pot of soup should be allotted to your constituency as the husband of the house?
Very, very simple. Aside the fact that I am the head of that house, I am equally the breadwinner of that house. If I don't provide for that house, starvation will kick our ass per year.
Cumulatively submitted, and of course that is quite intuitable. Quite nice. Okay, and over to you, Mrs. Kutelu. Why do you think that the last piece of meat should be allotted to your own constituency as the wife of the house?
Thank you, Mr. Councilor. See, my husband might be the breadwinner of the family. I am proud to say that I, Uche, is the bread cooker of the house. My husband needs to understand that there is no eating without cooking. So, my dear husband, you must be a joker.
How dare you call me a joker?
That is what
Are you normal at all?
That is what you are.
When I married you in your father's house, you were just like...
Who asked you to come and marry
You
me?
ate my money. You ate my wealth. Now you are speaking
Placidity, please, Mr. and Mrs. Kutelu. Having internalized and mentalized all of your submissions, all of them, Mr. and Mrs. Kutelu, it is chronically important that we diffuse the cord of discord and infuse the fuse of peace. Am I making sense?
Please, can you spare me this grammar? And just go ahead and tell us who deserves to have black people.
Exactly. That I shall do. But before then, it will aid my counseling acumen if I can behold the particular piece of meat that has constituted this level of wrangle.
I did not only come with the piece of meat. In fact, I came with the pot of soup.
That's quite excellent. You see, it is colossally despicable and unhearable for a bloody non-living thing like this to constitute wrangle between living things of amalgamated minds and hearts. So the first step into solving the question of your problem is to exterminate totally the cause of the wrangle between your union. Okay? Bloody non-living thing. Congratulations, dear Mr. and Mrs. Kutelu, for the cause of your squabble has just been totally and permanently obliterated. So go back home and wrangle no more.
Of meat. You're eating the sweat of your labor.
Even the one you spent your lifetime sweat to cook. Counsel!